What's up, guys? It's Real Toxic. I'm back here again with a beginner's guide to Runescape 3. Somebody asked me to make this video, so I'm sorry it took a while, but this is it. I played for about an hour on this account, and I got a pretty good start. So, to start off, finish the tutorial, and you'll spawn here. The next thing you want to do, which is a big part of RuneScape 3, is fixing your interface. So this shows how I liked to change it, and you can adjust it to your liking. The next thing that I recommend to do, or at least that I did do, was sail at the ship and then follow this map to the spot circled. Here you can obtain your Ring of Kinship, which just provides free teleports to this spot. So if you're in combat at any moment and you need to teleport out, you can use that ring. I next turned on the path system. This is a good set of quests to follow through with, just to do all of. At the end of the quest line, you obtain full Pathfinder armor, which is hybrid armor that's decent at level 1. I didn't finish the path system myself. However, it's not the worst thing in the world. The only things I missed out on was the cape and the necklace and the ring. So I decided to go make some money. I did it by hunting polar kebits. However, there's other ways you can do it around this area. There's things like cows and wolves that both drop items that sell for good money. But this is just the way that I did it. Next, I went over to the Grand Exchange and I sold all of the polar kebbit furs that I collected for I shot for 12k because you'll see in a second I needed 12k for something that makes much more money. I teleported to Lumbridge using the home teleport, and I bought 1,000 feathers from the fishing shop. I then walked over to Drainer Village to activate the lodestone there so I can teleport back there at any time. I then walked over to Port Sarim to activate that lodestone and buy another 1,000 feathers, which totals to 12,000 gold of feathers bought. So this is the start of the grind that you can do now or later. You can really do this at any time. If you walk over to Rimington in the archery shop from the Port Sarim lodestone, there are 4 rats on the ground that you can constantly kill. They will respawn really quickly and give off really good XP for the early levels. By early levels, I mean levels 1 through 30. You can stay here for good XP. That takes a while though, and that starts to get boring at some point, so you don't need to do it at all if you don't want to. But a quick note here, don't ever kill cows in Burthorpe unless you're going for just the cow hides, because they give off much less XP for the same health as the cows in Lumbridge have. So if you're really going for XP in the beginning, I recommend the rats, the chickens, the goblins, or the Lumbridge cows. Teleport to Burthorpe, then run down to the Taverley lodestone, activate that, run east to the Falador lodestone, activate that, run northeast to the Edgeville lodestone and activate that. This unlocks a lot of the lodestones that you can access as a free-to-play player. There are a few more that you can get, less useful ones though. because you'll just typically not be in those spots. But lodestones are important to unlock early on, as they help teleport around the map and you can travel much quicker this way. Another thing that I recommend doing early on is getting through the safety stronghold. If you run south from the Edgeville lodestone, you can access the safety stronghold dungeon. In this dungeon, there are enemies called cockroaches, which are also really good XP, the young ones. But in here, you can get good rewards such as the safety gloves and XP lamps that are a lot of XP at the early levels. The last thing I did was activated the Alcarid lodestone. I teleported to Lumbridge, then ran over there. And then I proceeded to finally sell all the feathers and other loot that I got from playing in this hour. So overall, this is a really good start to your account as you get good quests done. You can get a lot of XP. You can get access to good hybrid armor, so you can use it with any combat skill. And it's just overall a good way to get a lot done early. One thing to remember when playing RuneScape, there are many different ways to play it. The way I just showed off in this video was just a standard main account. You can get any levels you want. You can access anything. There's no restrictions. So this is a great way to start a main account. But there's things like PKers, Iron Men, things like that might suit your playstyle better, and I can definitely make a video on those as well if you'd want to see that. But thanks to everybody who watched. That's been it for me. See you later.